Hello and welcome to another special Kerr Fatou. As you may know, there is an incident that happened in Faraba Bantang, resulting to two people being killed, and a lot more people at the RVTH right now. They are severely hurt, and other people have been arrested. Journalist Pa Modu Bojang of Member Caring is also arrested, and we are here at the Ministry of Interior to talk to the Honorable Minister to see what happened. Why do we have to get people killed anytime there's a protest? I think the minister obviously will bring us some clarification. Badingol me min fokon rong bi Kerr Fatou to nata jam Minister of Interior pour ni ministre diamo ali alone ko Faraba Bantang kule kete jebi Faraba Bantang dingol wolle be demonstration wala ni police ol dunta nyola mo fula bantaje bari minati na wo molu banta ani mune ministry be mune ke ganka molu tanka nata pour ka diamo Minister of Interior kanyi nka mune kita Faraba Bantang ani jumale order di pour ka molu sut fo akata ko modol bantaje oto nata wala alse bulan no ma dronga ka caani jibe aba kala nyami. Honorable Minister, welcome to Kerr Fatou. It's a pleasure with your busy schedule to talk to us. Welcome to Kerr Fatou.
Thank you, Fatou. Welcome as well.
Honorable Minister, I want to go straight to the point. What is the security assessment you will give us today, June 18th, in the Gambia?
Well, security as well. For this, as of today, June 18th, it's really disheartening to know what happened in a village called Faraba Bantang. There was an incident where certain people decided to demonstrate, which is fundamental as human beings and as the new dispensation of the Gambian government that we are not upholding any or infringing on anyone's human right, but the human right also, you have to exercise the rule of law. That is it. So that is the only situation which is really disheartening to know that that happened, and there were some casualties, 2 casualties.
Honorable Minister, 2 people dead, right. Several injured at the Royal Victoria Teaching Hospital. Right. The Faraba Bantang incident has been happening for the past couple of weeks. Right. The police, the PIU were there at scene, and there were issues that happened between villages and the PIU. Right. What have your ministry, the police, done since the inception of this incident?
Well, the police have been playing the role of intermediary in the issue of maintaining peace between both parties. The Office of the Inspector General of Police called both of them to his office. Yeah. And he sat them down, and they all discussed amicably with so many stakeholders. Yeah. About 8 permanent secretaries were called into that meeting, and that was not the role of the IGP. Yeah. But it should have been spearheaded by others. But we thought it necessary, at least as an institution, to deter crimes, right? To maintain the peace. That was the stance the IGP took, so incidents it would not happen. But unfortunately, it did not go as we wanted. Unfortunately, it did not go as you wanted. And today, there were classes earlier on, and 2 people dead. Videos we have very disheartening. House broken into, people were injured. People are battling for their lives right now at the RVTH hospital. Honorable Minister, this is, a lot of people said we are going back to the Yaya Jammeh days, where people are killed for simply going out to demonstrate, for simply going out to express themselves. What is your reaction to that statement? This is unfortunate. This is never the wish of the new generation or the new Gambia. It is, we dispose Yaya Jammeh because of the atrocities he has caused during the period. Yeah. And we shall never go into that era. It is a one-off, and which we will not compromise the culprits whoever engage him or herself on this, we will never. But Honorable Minister, in Kanilai, Haruna, the live bullets were fired, and resulted to Haruna being killed. Right. In Farato, live bullets were allegedly fired, and people were wounded seriously. And today, live bullets were fired again. Who is firing? Who is giving orders for police or the PIU to shoot at people that are just simply protesting? It is all done at their own discretion. No one will ever give orders to kill somebody in New Gambia. We are not entertaining that. In that thing have a process. If you have to go for crowd control, I have been into crowd control when I was security. But there are stages. And the last resort is for someone to, even every stage you go through, you are commanded, you are given the order to do this. But there is no commander who will tell or give an instruction or order to say fire. Never on earth, here in this new Gambia.
So are you telling me that the IGP and commanders never give live bullets?
I'm not sure. I'm very much sure of that. I'm very much sure.
So what happens then? What happened then? It means that these people took the law into their own hands and shot at Gambians and they were killed. What happens next, Honorable Minister?
Well, it's unfortunate that happened, but whoever does it, investigations are ongoing. The culprits will be brought to book. There's no doubt about it.
Is it wrong to demonstrate in the New Gambia?
It's never wrong. What I said
but all demonstrations lead to some people being killed. Honorable Minister, is it because we do not have the required training in our security forces to be able to control crowd without resulting to killing people, or is it because there are people, a lot of people said, there are people who are sabotaging this system, and your government, the people, the government of this country is refusing to accept that reality. And whenever people talk to them, they said, we are not going to witch hunt anybody. We will take people out as we found them. But all these incidents, from Kanilai to Farato, all these incidents, people are dying. But what happens, what is the government doing to make sure these people that are doing these incidents are brought to book? I told the IGP the last time, we don't see any reports of all these investigations, Honorable Minister.
You will see the reports. With time, you will see them. But what I can assure you is, really 22 years of dictatorship, and you come and say you have to regularize the system within 1 year or 2 years, it is really impossible. If you look at countries like Rwanda and so forth, they followed the process. Even the SSR took them years before. And transformation also took them today. But unfortunately for them, today they are in the right direction. So Gambia is not an exception. We cannot automatically come and switch light even in a single day or within a period of 1 or 2 years. We are taking it process by process. And what I can assure you is we cannot just call somebody and say you are not loyal. It is a process. We will follow the due process. At the expense
of the reputation of the government?
No.
Right now,
look at what happened.
Right now, Honorable Minister, if you go on Twitter, you go on Facebook, it's not looking very good for this government.
Yeah, it will never look good because of what happened. You understand? That one is inevitable. It cannot look good when somebody lost his life due to some certain engagements. And there are operational lapses. But what I can tell you, I cannot dwell much on that. In as much I didn't have the report on my table, I cannot really entertain telling you that this A, B, C, or D. But I know that the government has given every human being here to act according to the law. We have given you the human rights to demonstrate. What happened after the demonstration is left to us to bring those people to book.
Honorable Minister, can you look at the Gambian people and tell them that those people who fired the bullets in Faraba will face the law if they are found wanting?
There is no doubt. I can tell, and that's what I've told you. And because what I'm telling you today is going to the social media. It's going everywhere. So I'm telling Gambians, really yes.
Honorable Minister, since this incident happened, have you spoken to the President? What is his reaction?
Indeed, the President, like I did, it was disheartening. It was really shocking. I can call it a Black Monday. Because this was nothing, this was something that we never thought of would happen in our new democratic dispensation, really.
Honorable Minister, during the process, a journalist was arrested. A journalist was arrested for doing his job. I went personally to the Brikama police station. I found him, blood all over his body. He was beaten. According to him, he was called names by the PIU saying, it's you, the journalist, who are making all these stories up. And he was beaten seriously. I saw blood on his body. That is disheartening for some of us in the profession, Honorable Minister. Were you briefed about that as well?
No, that I wasn't briefed. But as you said, it's really disheartening and unfortunate.
Yes.
Anyway, I don't expect that from the office. Finally.
Honorable Minister, a lot of people called for your resignation and that of the IGP. This all happened under your watch and that of the IGP. What's your reaction to that? Those people who are calling for your resignation?
Those calling for my resignation is their right. It's their own opinion.
Do you think you should resign? Because it happened under your watch?
Happening under my watch doesn't mean that I give the command to kill. I will never. You look at me, you will know that I'm not somebody who will say, go and hurt this person.
Yeah.
Much more over to go and kill.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
Wow. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, for your time. And I don't know if you ever sleep at night, because with all these things happening, do you sleep at night?
I do.
You do?
I do, yes.
Wow.
I do, but very little.
Very little.
Indeed.
Well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.